So, last time you all decided to adventure together, you passed your trials, you did all that jazz. Then you went down to the icy catacombs and found a mysterious goblet. A goblet of malice that Thistle picked up. We had some character introspective points, we had some nice character development. You guys got grabbed onto by Handsy Hands and got an old poem from the alchemical era of the early 1500s with the Rifley scroll recited to you. And now, after all the battle is said and done, here you are once again. Just going to set Aurora to the side here. And here you are back in the catacombs. What will you all do?
I shoot everybody with my gun.
You have a gun?
No.
Balsam, you hold up your gun with no scroll in it.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
I hold up my hand in a surrender and say, I'm a pacifist!
I dare you, young dragon. I dare you. Let's light this puppy.
Y'all see a flag come out with a bang written on it?
As I believe.
Balsam, roll me deception.
Right. 28.
Okay.
Insight. 25.
No, you think it's
Balsam,
real.
you
I
have
don't know.
fooled
I
everybody.
totally think it's real.
Yeah, you fooled everybody.
Thistle ducks and covers their head with their hands.
Well, I think to fool me, he has to do it at disadvantage because
Graves accepts the fact of death. Will haunt you from beyond my grave.
Har, har, har.
You
What dead jokes are we cracking today?
But so are we ready to go, guys? Further into this hellhole?
I believe so.
Is this hell? They've remodeled.
No, it's hell.
Oh, it's pretty much
What?
hell.
I said it's not hell, it's Hal.
Oh, he's on my back.
True.
Might as well. We've come this far. Gotta be approaching the end soon, shouldn't we?
There's nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
There's
stuck
up.
on forward.
Forward. Because I'm not looking at a 2D map.
Yeah.
North.
Oh wait, there's those magical indicators, Balsam. Remember?
Oh, yes,
magic.
there's some right here.
And over there.
I see some over there.
What are these?
And somehow magically there's one in that direction that I didn't.
Yeah?
What are magical indicators?
Magic.
The walls. I don't know.
We can see magic.
You can see the map, right, Thistle?
Yes, but I don't remember what they were.
We haven't checked them out yet.
Hey, Thistle, roll me a strength save.
Balsam!
2 of them, please.
You're on my back. You're on my
Strength
back.
save?
You can't complain.
2 strength saves, please.
14. And 5.
Oh no.
Okay. You see as 2 undead claws. One wraps around your arm and flings onto you, and the other one grabs you by the shoulder as they dig their claws into you.
Haha.
Oh, no.
I just start slapping at them.
Can I throw a dart at one of them?
I'm gonna grab one and fling it against the wall, like, killing a rat.
Okay, roll me another strength save to get it out of you.
Ew.
Uh-oh.
They dug their claws
That
in.
is a
Oh,
nat one
shit.
for a 2.
Okay, you take 10 damage as you rip it out of you, and instead then grabs into your arm, digging its nails back into your arm.
Gross.
Can I throw a dart at one of them?
You can try.
Can I try to help her?
Try and hit. Well, first off,
29.
okay, so you hit one, killing it.
Yeah.
You hit one right through the wrist, it then starts to bleed, and then let go of Thistle's arm. The other one being on your leg, Thistle.
I was trying to rip one of them off myself from her.
Oh, I'm still piggybacking on Volson's back.
Okay, so
Would you like me to
how do you
throw
want to go
you at
about
her?
this, Graves?
No!
I mean, it's
Okay.
lashed onto her wrist, like it's grabbing onto her wrist.
Yeah, it's like wrapped around it.
And I'm just flailing my wrist, like trying
I'm
to
just
shake it
gonna
off.
try to rip it in half.
Roll me on armor strike.
Why is that not a strength?
Because you're having to hit a wrist that's flying around by a panicking person.
You could just punch her in the face, but I don't think that'll help.
You punch it off, ripping the hand, and all of the fingers are still embedded into Thistle's wrists as it gets flung off and killed.
Ah, you made it worse. I'm gonna stomp on the one on the ground.
Yeah, go ahead and just rip the rest of this out yourself, honey.
As the jostling, the fingers come out.
Ugh.
Can I have my dart back?
You can pick it up.
I've
So
got
the
it.
fingers look like they're still moving.
No, fingers are dead.
I'm gonna grab 2 of them and put them in my pouch just for further study.
Okay. You pick up 2 squishy, small, rotten fingers. As you try to hold one in your hand, you notice it like almost like a mozzarella stick where the cheese slides out of like a badly fried mozzarella
nasty.
stick. The flesh is coming out just like that of a bad fried mozzarella stick.
I'm gonna do a medicine check and make sure I'm not infected with anything. That's 7.
Just put this back on the ground. Once I need the rest of my bag smelling like rotting finger.
Thistle, you made a medicine check?
Yes.
You can't tell what's dirty and what's clean anymore.
Great. Hey Graves, why don't you walk by it? We could try to trap one in a jar for you.
A live specimen.
Do we have a jar? Let me check my inventory. Anybody got a jar?
I don't.
Those doors have been left ajar.
Also,
Oh my god,
I have a flask.
I'm gonna can you balsam.
maybe
I have
do
a
it when
flask
I'm off
and
the
I have
flight.
a water skin.
Both would not be
Interesting.
big enough.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
have any.
And the water skin would probably be big enough depending on how many pieces we like put.
Oh, do we still have that one spooky thing that can like trap monsters in it? Like trap their souls in it or some kind of thing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The lantern? Was it a lantern?
Yeah.
I mean, I have a lantern, but it's like a weird like I forget what it is. It's somewhere in the archives or in the OOC. No.
Anyway, do you all wish to move
Alright,
on?
can I...
Oh, can you
If,
what?
if other people walk past, is it gonna go off?
Well, you don't know where they are.
Oh,
It was a trap.
got it. So I'm gonna turn to everybody else and say, "You're welcome for trapping the trap."
Bring the
Let me
trap.
go ahead.
Yep.
You are completely amazing, Thistle.
Let me take first and move first. I think I might have a better shot of fending off these. They send a burrow into your strength.
Sure.
I elaborately gesture forward and bow in a after you motion.
Happily, and Graves will start moving forward down toward wherever the rest of the group was starting to head.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not looking at the owl there, so I don't know if that's
I'm
straight
moving
ahead
you.
or if it's
Yeah, I'm moving you. As you
constantly
come,
keeping my head on a swivel and the shattered sword unsheathed.
you all come to an impasse. You can go forward, left, or right.
An
Upon-
impasse.
Upon going left, you notice there are drafts of wind coming from the left side. Down the right side, you notice there are scratch and slash marks all over the walls and ceiling. And towards the middle, there are steps that go up into what appears to be some kind of mass grave. And within there, you see a shimmering bit of magic kind of wavering through the area, almost like an aurora veil. And there's all kinds of like snow and crystals gleaming inside.
There is magic right there.
Well, we're clearly at an impasse, folks, so I don't see that there's any way forward.
As everybody hears through the wind a little whisper. Love is always.
Hmm. Really, Balsam?
I'm just being a dictionary nerd and teasing.
Well, which way do we go, bud? Left or right?
Left is always right.
Left, right, or forward?
Yes, Lord Balsam.
Graves, do you wish to
I mean,
continue?
What?
Left, right, or
I
forward?
like
Am I a
forward.
lord now?
Guess so, bud.
Oh, Lord.
Didn't I hear
Balsam.
something about leader of the party?
I didn't know that made me a lord, but it's a lot easier to become a lord, isn't it, nowadays?
Moniker schmoniker.
Ushmoniker.
Exactly.
Yeah, might as well explore more. You never know, we might find something
I mean, we
useful.
were staring right down the front of this. I completely forgot what the markers for anything were on the walls.
That magic isn't going anywhere.
I mean, true. True.
Okay, if we're heading left, I want to check for traps.
Wise
Yes.
choice.
Put my roguing to good use for once.
Like to give assistance being in the front of the pack.
Just want to let you know this, so we have never done that once after you left.
Nope, not at all.
No checking for traps, no insight checks.
Nope.
Oh,
We've just
insight
been
check
going
happened.
How are y'all still alive?
willy-nilly.
Stupid
Dumb
luck.
luck.
To be fair,
Stupid,
Most of us have died
stupid luck.
Wait, what, Alex?
I think most of us have died or come extremely close to death at least once.
Ah, you've been
Oh
okay?
my goodness.
We fought Mecha Prangos, and those Mecha Prangos nearly fucked us all up.
Oh, I never wanted to like see one of those again as long as I lived.
We fought 3 of them so far,
That's gross.
and we've only beaten 1.
All right, I'm checking for traps. What am I rolling?
Investigation.
I hate
Advantage.
that. I hate that for all of you.
Advantage, because I'm helping you.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a 6. I'll just roll it again. Wait, I'm rolling intimidation. What am I doing? Wrong.
Wrong.
You
Advantage.
intimidate
You
the trap.
intimidate the hallway with your presence.
I am amazing. That is a 6 on investigation.
Oh no.
Oh my god, she's so scary.
Did you roll it? Oh, you did. Okay, so you tried putting your rogue to good use. You search the ground. You just kind of kneel down. You kind of pat the ground for traps. No traps. Okay, you're good to go.
Someone else check. Those,
I
I can
is
still
it
feel the
on.
fingers in my body.
insight
I
or
can throw it.
investigation?
Investigation.
I'll try it.
See, I'm used to just inciting everything. I would have better stats if you hadn't messed with my stats.
I also got a 6. Wait.
Hal, you pat
What?
the same ground that Thistle patted a moment ago, and you can confirm there's no traps ahead.
Wait, what about my special eyes? My special glasses, I mean.
Those only detect magical things.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up and shake my arms off and, like, do a couple jumping jacks. Alright.
I
Can I
got a
see anything,
Hold on.
anything now?
Let me take a peek
Okay,
down this
so
hallway.
once again, Graves, you for a third, Graves, you pat the ground on the same spot, and you can confirm for a third time there are no traps ahead.
Fuck. Hold on.
Okay, that's 16.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm capping it at 1 per each because you all did an investigation check. Balsam, you pat the ground where everyone else had pat the ground. There are no traps. Move ahead.
Yeah, but I just stood up and did jumping jacks and shook it off. Shook off the distraction from the having claws buried in me.
There ain't no rerolls here.
Damn it.
I feel
So
it is safe, Graves.
all of you
Go
have
on
fucking
ahead.
confirmed there are no traps ahead.
Sounds good to me, guys. Let's go left.
Let's go.
Lead the way, Graves.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
No,
That
my
is-
passive perception, which I am a rogue, so I'm good at looking for traps, is an 11. So
That is a
anything I would notice, please tell me.
Okay, Graves. So you come to another impasse. Left, forward, or right?
Oh my god, there were no traps in this fucking hallway.
Cactus, an impasse means a verbal situation in which no one can get out of.
There is a split fork in the road of 3 areas.
Thank you.
Well, you're leaving, bud.
Where do you want to go,
I'm-
Graves?
Left
Left,
is-
right, or center?
Left is
Where the
always
fuck
right.
do we wanna go?
Huh?
I'm asking the group, where the fuck do we want to go? I know I'm leading, but it doesn't mean I'm leading.
Meat
Straight.
shield.
Left is always right. Oh,
Hey, all right, sure. I heard straight first.
You
got it.
continue straight. Down the path, stomp, stomp. Stomp, stomp. Stomp, stomp.
Uh-oh.
And then
I try to be stealthy.
you... Stealthy and mithril. No. Stealthy and heavy armor. So you stomp into a room. There is nothing but one coffin in this room, covered
that's
in
a
vines.
15.
You're
Did you roll
moderately
at disadvantage?
stealthy.
You're stealthy. Your armor is not.
No.
You are stealthy, but you sound like a You sound like a bull in a china shop.
Oh, you rolled a 1, boy.
Or 2.
So
Oh my
you're
god.
moderately stealthy. You find yourself in a room with one singular tombstone that is covered in multicolored vines and flowers and all kinds of fruit.
Tombstone insight check.
Excuse me. Excuse.
15.
Excuse.
15, you say?
Oh.
As you
Yes.
do your insight check to the 15, you recall upon... It looks very fruity, very tooty of sorts. In
Interesting
this sort
descriptor.
of way, you feel, as you investigate, that it is, you feel a slight jive to your groove here. You feel a slight, whisper in the air of funk.
I have no idea what to take from that descriptor.
Alright, guys, let's go.
Wait,
You gave me 2 distinct descriptors.
Wait, I go up to the coffin and I knock back.
Balsam, don't eat it.
Oh.
You knock, but nothing returns your knock. However,
Oh.
a ripe orange falls to the ground.
What?
Grabs.
Where
There's
did
a
it come
casket.
from? What? I look up. Where did it come from?
It's all over the tombstone, he said.
Yeah, there's fruit and there's all kinds of stuff.
Oh, it's an offering. Balsam, don't eat it.
How ripe is it?
No, I said it.
Cactus?
What?
You said it was ripe. How ripe? Like I gotta wait like a couple days.
No,
For an orange?
No. This is like, it's pretty ripe. If you were to peel it open now, it'd be a super juicy orange.
Oh, now I
Peel
want
it
orange.
open.
Balsam.
You want to peel it open?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you pick the orange up and peel it open. It's a juicy orange inside.
Any magic on here I'm visibly seeing?
No,
So
There's a casket.
it's just an orange.
We'll inch it close to my face.
Don't you love how much your players like trust you and just the implicit trust?
I
Slowly forces
got you
it
guys
through a
whipped good, don't I?
mask.
There's a casket.
There is a tomb in front of you covered in vines that are multicolored, covered with fruit, with sweet scents, and a slight bit of funk in the air.
Can I try to open the casket?
You can in a moment.
Got a nice
When you
jive.
eat the fruit balsam, eventually sticking it between the girders in your fucking helmet, you taste a deliciously sweet, succulent orange that is extremely juicy.
I never thought about that. Balsam eats all the time, but never takes off his mask.
Literally,
Yeah.
there's food kind of just under the bottom of his helmet, just kind of stuffed and scubbed there. If he doesn't clean it out, it's just all built up there at the
Yeah.
bottom.
Definitely a bit
Right now there's chips of wood there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit moldy in there.
Yes. You should have seen when he
We talked
when
about
he
it.
drank tea that one time.
I'm gonna say, Balsam, you got a little like, and I like point like there's something in his teeth, and I'm just gonna cast prestidigitation on his face.
You do so, and all of the moldy food goes away.
Under my breath, I'm like, so gross.
You want to open
I
up
know,
the?
it's got
You want to
fucking
open up this
rotten stuff
tomb
all
slash
day now.
casket?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to open up the tomb.
Okay, you open it.
What's in it?
There is a singular bomb inside. Not arms. It looks like a bomb with a fuse on it. And the bomb looks like a disco ball.
Looks around for a rabbit monk.
I'm gonna, before anybody else gets the chance to see inside, I'm gonna try to close the casket.
Sex bomb.
Are you going to grab it?
Because I know my party.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thistle, you grab the bomb?
No,
You
I'm
said-
just making a cultural reference.
So you close the casket on the
Mhm.
disco bomb.
Alright, moving on. Now that you've had your taste of fruit.
None of you wish to take the disco bomb?
No.
No.
Here's the
No.
Nope.
No. No.
Just
All
ready to
we
start
know
walking
is
out of the
there's
room.
gonna be another atomic chest that you're gonna that fucking Balsam's
It's
gonna
not an
throw
atomic
raisins.
chest. It didn't explode
Hey,
on you.
it wasn't
just,
Graves.
It was just a dead
It
bomb
was
in there.
Prego.
See, when you say that you've got us trained, I don't think that really went the way you thought it would go.
So you close
Nope,
the
nope,
lid
it doesn't.
on the disco bomb, and when you do, some vines kind of go over it, and more oranges spawn on the top.
I'm just saying, Balsam is somewhat experienced with explosives.
Are you now?
It's not with explosives.
Hey, Balsam,
I know
roll
how to
persuasion
throw 'em.
on that.
Oh, come on, they're players. I won't make that roll.
Oh, come on,
Oh my
Balsam.
god.
contested roles are fun.
I said roll me persuasion, Bolson.
Hold on. I gotta think about what Boston would say. You know, I have a history with explosives.
That's so...
Hal is still on your back. I smack you on the top of the head. Not hard, just like a firm tap.
Jeez, Hal, you are lazy today.
Yeah. Yeah, just a bit.
I suggest I take this bomb and I use it to destroy evil.
Wait a second.
What do
Graves
y'all think?
specifically said that he closed it before anybody could see.
But
And then I made,
Oh.
and then I made a joke, and I think that broke that.
yeah, no, I closed it before anybody could see what was in.
Does anybody
Yeah.
else want to open it?
No, I'm good.
Probably looks pretty heavy for Balsam.
I don't know, Bolson. Have you tried?
If Balsam sees something
walk
heavy,
away.
he ain't even gonna try to lift
I
it.
mean,
Say that.
do you think it's heavy though?
I want to tell you what Balsam would do. He's gonna take all those fruits that are on that chest.
As you take one fruit, another one replaces it.
Oh my god, an unlimited fruit.
I'm gonna take out some
All right.
pieces of salmon and leave them in a breadcrumb trail behind me as I'm walking away.
You have to entice him away from the
Hey,
oranges.
don't worry, Graves is following this. Graves is with Thistle at this point.
Oh, Balsam, what are you gonna take?
I got a 28 in persuasion, and I hold up one and just kind of dangle it in the air and say, "Balsam."
Balsam, your nostrils are instantly hit with the fresh smell of salmon that overpowers your want for oranges in any day of the century.
What is that delicious smell?
You,
Balsam, look over there.
you drop all the oranges and immediately dash over to the salmon.
To drop his oranges.
I mean, look, this
Would
still has some
Balsam drop the
salmon
oranges?
balsam.
You think she'll share?
I'm
Of course,
leaving
if
it
you
on the
ask her.
floor in breadcrumbs. Like Hansel and Gretel.
Ooh.
Because I
Ooh,
walked
piece of
away, so
candy.
there's a little trail of salmon.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of
Exactly.
candy.
Alright, Blossom's following the group.
Okay. As you do so, you come once again to the junction point. Left or right or forward?
Want to go to the bottom room?
Graves is starting to right. We never go to the right.
I agree.
So you want to go
Who
left?
knows? Maybe the wind will lead up to a new direction. As Blossom will hold up Hal.
And then I want to check for traps.
So you go left then?
What are you bridal carrying me now?
No, wait.
Where-
More like baby holding you up, like
So Graves,
underneath your arms.
you're going left?
Cactus.
Yes?
Yeah, I know you're hearing what I'm saying.
No, I'm not. I'm genuinely...
Yeah, we're
I'm
not.
going
We
to
didn't.
the right.
Your voice is coming in and out like you're 30 feet underwater.
I am going to the right.
Oh, okay.
The opposite of left.
That felt
Not
like the most
straight.
whispered yell I've ever heard.
I fucking hate you.
I'm sorry.
And I'm checking for traps.
Gotcha.
I think he meant to the right as we were coming in, so because that's the left from when we came in.
That's fine.
Wait,
better
so
not.
is it left as we came in or right as you came out?
I'm not looking at the map.
He
That's-
means from here.
When you asked if we were going left, straight, or right, I said to the right.
Okay, so we're going right as you came out, left as you came in.
Fucking, I guess so. Means we're just going back the way we came at that point.
Well, no, back the way you came was straight ahead.
He can't
No, no,
see
no.
it. Just go down
Yeah.
this hallway.
Okay. You check.
I trust
Roll.
in
Roll for
Graves.
traps.
I went and
Hold
got
on
an
now.
orange.
You
Yeah,
pat
he
the
got
ground in
9.
front of you. No traps.
All right, we're good to go, y'all.
Uh oh. Uh-oh.
What do we roll for traps?
Investigation.
Investigation.
Investigation. None of us are good at investigation.
That's
I
a
have a
nat
+1.
fucking 1.
Thistle, you
Oh,
pat the
fuck.
ground, and you ended up patting Misty, but Misty doesn't have any traps on him, so you say there's no traps. Balsam, you pat the ground, and you end up petting Misty too. Misty has no traps on him. Misty, they could never set traps.
Misty would never set traps.
I kind of want to roll investigation, and I kind of don't.
You all think there's no traps.
Oh my
There are no
God.
traps.
Misty appreciates the pats, though, buddy.
Very good. What texture is Misty, by the way?
Clammy water shell.
Oh.
Like a crab.
Imagine petting a lobster
Very-
fresh out of water.
Ooh, very tough carapace.
I don't know why that took me by surprise, but it did.
Okay. As you all move forward down the hall, you come into another open room where there is a shrine. The shrine on it has a singular beer stein made out of wood and covered in eyes. The eyes are closed at the current moment.
Ew.
Can I make any kind of a check to see if I recognize this? If it's like a religious symbol?
It's not of any symbol or anything that you recognize, I'll tell you that right now.
Damn it, Prango's not here.
30
30 what? 30 insight?
insight.
Your insight tells you this is a beer stein that has been heavily drank out of. However, the magic around it tells you that something about it relates to the beer inside of the mug, as well as it being maybe not a mug entirely at all.
And
I relay
an
that to
Arcana
everybody.
check here. Hector,
What?
can I make an Arcana check here?
Of course.
What does a 21 tell me?
A 21 tells you that you have found the mimic stein of beer.
Excellent.
Wait, do you mean we're looking at a mimic?
You are looking at a mimic who is in the stein. He is a mimic stein of endless beer. Meaning he was once a magical item of endless beer that got turned into a mimic.
Oh, that's all the eyes. That is a great piece of art.
That is a monster.
Excellent.
Shall we kill it?
Specifically, a mimic. Oh,
It is
don't
was
know.
one- yes, was once the beer was once a stein of endless beer, got transformed into a mimic, is now a mimic stein.
I mean, it's not hurting anybody.
Mess with it a little. See what happens. Maybe it
No,
doesn't
don't
hurt
touch
anything.
Yeah,
Jiggle
please
it a
don't
little.
touch
Get the stick. Get the stick and poke it, Graves.
No.
Do you want
on,
to
just-
make it bad?
We fucked around with way too much cursed shit in this fucking castle already. I'm not
really?
touching another goddamn thing.
Would
Oh.
you care? Would anyone
The
care to
last
pick it up?
cursed thing that I picked up took my fucking arm.
And I
What do you
lost
think,
my
Alan?
eyes. I'm not picking it up. I lost my eyes.
Exactly. So why the fuck would any of us pick up another fucking potentially cursed object?
Balsam, would you like to pick it up?
You know, I'm not really much of a heavy drinker, to be honest with you. But it did previously have an enchantment of unlimited beer, if any of you really like alcohol.
Nope. Not really.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, that guy
Balth,
left.
Yeah, no, I believe your former drunk comrade has exited your party.
That is a shame. Well, curiosity will not kill this cat.
Balsam, no. And I smack
I said not.
Okay. Sorry, friend, I rubbed his head.
Ow.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
Bloody instinctual that was.
Hey, I'm used to trying to stop him from
you
sticking stuff in his
also,
mouth.
Balsam,
You don't have to speak somehow.
Uh-oh.
you also see there is a strange bottle. There is a strange bottle surrounded by some coins that is beneath the altar.
Mage hand to try and pull it out.
You do.
Nice.
One moment.
I forget about Mage Hand.
Is it Pinot Noir?
You pull out another magical item. It looks like a perfume bottle covered with a bottom row of teeth. In golden amounts.
A what?
You'll see.
Can you repeat yourself?
It looks like a perfume bottle that is covered with a bottom row of jagged teeth, surrounded by gold, and a little bit of something that looks kind of like a lung attached to it. It would be the puffer.
Oh.
Can I Arcana this one?
Yes.
Oh god, watch this be bad. Oh, 20.
You found
Nice.
the primal perfume bottle. When you spritz it on yourself, when encountering wild beasts, you will not be attacked by them, as they will see you as one of their kin. Only works on one beast at a time.
Oh, this one is
Oh,
quite specific.
Like that dude in Baldur's Gate.
Yes. No idea what you're talking about, but yes.
Smart.
Baldur's
Oh,
Gate
this one.
It keeps on crashing before it has to say. So I keep
Oh,
on getting
it's
restarted.
That one is also a mimic, but that one makes it so you can basically blend in with beasts for some time.
How much coin are we talking about?
Well, the coins are on the bottom, and you didn't pick the coins up.
Yeah, I'm asking how much coins are we talking about?
There's a group of 50 coins, but they all look rather strange.
I'm gonna detect magic on them.
Okay, upon detecting magic, you find these are jester coins. They are cursed coins that are found to be of the jester god of death and chaos. When you touch one of the coins and it falls to the ground, whether it be heads or tails, if heads, he will bestow great fortune upon you. If tails, he will kill you on the spot.
Oh my god.
That's exciting.
Is that
How
for
many of these
anybody
do
who
you-
touches them?
If you touch the coin,
How many-
and after it is only the magic, the cursed item only activates as if you touch the coin and then drop the coin. If you flipped it or otherwise dropped it, it will land on heads or tails and will do either one of those two things.
How many of the coins look like they've landed on heads versus tails?
You don't know. You have
Just
to
gotta-
grab them, then flip them, or grab
I-
them, then drop
I'm-
them.
No, I'm trying to look at the coins that are already on the ground. How many of them look like they're on head, like they landed on heads versus landed on tails? Just looking at them on the ground.
Out of the 10 or 15 you can see, there's about 5 that landed on heads, 10 on tails.
Chances of odds are not in your favor. There's already only a third of the. From what I can see, only a third of the. Whatever you want to say, only a third of the coins are on heads, maybe even less.
For some reason, I feel like these may have a use, but I haven't decided for what yet.
Someone's thinking.
It may be for those devious gamblers. Or
I'm gonna
devious?
Mage hand them up and into my bag. Does anybody else want to carry some?
How many are you taking?
I'll take them all.
Okay, you take all
Yeah, I'm not
15.
grabbing.
Wait, what, Alex?
I said I wasn't grabbing a single one.
I'm not touching them. I'm.
Yeah.
You mage hand them into a coin purse, or a separate little like coin bag, and you now
Yeah.
have a bag of cursed jester coins. I shall type this out.
If anything, we can make a boss roll them. Although they may end up getting a tool that could kill us.
Yeah, but what if we made them roll like several? Oh, that's
I
what I
guess the
mean.
end is-
I feel like these are going to be useful, but I haven't decided for what yet.
Give them to your mortal enemy.
Ah, exactly.
Maybe your mortal enemy. Bristle. You have a
What did you
mortal
call this?
enemy
The
named
coin
Bristle?
purse of what?
Just 15 jester coins, but you can call it a cursed coin cursed coin pouch.
Okay.
Okay.
Very cool.
As you all have now finished in this room, would you like to exit and continue on your adventure?
Nah.
Yep.
Okay, Graves, you begin to walk out. And once again, you come to the fork in a road. You wish to go left to the room of the fruits, go up to a room you have not explored yet, or go right back to the room in the back to the to the original main hallway.
I mean, the only way we can go is straight to the original main hallway, right?
No, there's
We've been
one
to-
room we haven't explored yet.
Oh yeah, my apologies. We can go straight to the room that we haven't explored yet, or turn right to go back to the main hallway. So straight to the room we haven't explored yet.
Yep.
I
Okay.
agree.
As you walk forward, I
Checking
need you to
for
roll
traps.
me a wisdom save.
Check. I just said checking for traps.
Okay, roll
You
me
gotta give it
investigation.
to him. Because he's not in control of his
Okay,
thing.
2, you don't know where any traps are. Better yet, you don't even think there is a trap.
It's an investigation.
You pass, Graves. As you step forward, an icicle crashes from the ceiling above you and slams down at your original position and crashes into the ground with a heavy as it splits into thousands of pieces of sharp glass.
Did you say something?
I said nice.
Oh, okay.
Gonna keep on moving forward. It didn't hit me. So
I'm gonna check for traps really quick. For any more.
We'll fly over the glass.
Okay?
That's a 19.
Thistle, you spot there is a trap in front of Graves where there is another icicle that is on the ceiling.
Okay. I want to try to disarm it
How?
with my thieves' tools.
Smack it. Just smack it.
You're going to disarm it, a icicle hanging from the ceiling.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
just-
asking to disarm it, so you tell me how I can attempt to disarm it.
How do you want to disarm it?
Just smack it with your dagger.
Okay, well, I can see that it's a trap. Can I see how it's rigged?
You can see that by stepping on a pressure plate, that it cuts off with a butcher knife up top the thinly sliced icicles.
Oh, okay. What's the knife attached to?
Rope and a pulley. which is attached to
gonna-
the pressure plate with a pulley.
I'm gonna mage hand and take the knife. Thank you so much for reminding me of that cantrip, Balsam.
With the knife.
What?
You said you're taking the mage hand with a knife.
No, I said I'm gonna use mage hand to take the knife.
Okay, so you mage hand up to the butcher knife and you slide it out from the pulley system.
Yes.
Okay. Will you now walk forward, Graves? What?
Yes.
Okay. You walk forward into a room that is decorated with all kinds of candles and little tiny trees of green, as well as some roaming magical lights that are on a numerable amount of like different objects, and there appear to be some plates with stuffed breads and one bread that appears to be extremely heavy, crushing a plate, sending cracks into it, made of some
God
kind
damn
of
it.
number of fruits and other things.
What is this? Food Central?
Yes, apparently.
Call this area the cafeteria.
Because all those little consequences, he's not paying attention to any of the food or anything. He's simply looking for a way out. But he's not going to stand in the way of everybody else taking a gander or anything. Gawk at whatever else is there. So feel free.
Would any of you like to open one of the wrapped boxes underneath one of the small trees?
No, thank you. Also have to pick it up.
I will mage hand open one of the boxes.
I hop off his back and like go back here.
He grabs you.
Mage hand getting work today.
As you use Mage Hand to unwrap one of the crinkled up boxes, you unwrap
Wait.
it to find... You find a Malomance. Sorry, a Mace Mellow.
What is that?
I'll show you. The Mace Mallow is a
Is that
stick
like
with
a
an eternally...
marshmallow?
It is a hard wooden stick with a giant eternal roasting marshmallow on it.
Okay, can I make a check to check if it's cursed?
Well, if it's eternally burning, I wonder if that means once you eat it as well.
Oh my god. But Balsam, you said, you grabbed me before I could, like,
Yeah.
jump off your back?
Roll me Arcana check,
Yeah.
Balsam.
Balsam, let me go.
Nice.
What? What do you say?
Balsam, let me go.
I can't hear you over opening all this
Okay.
gift opening.
So,
No.
as you hold the stick with the mage hand, you know it is not a cursed item. Rather, it is a sacred item. It is a legendary sacred item that has been forged long ago, that is once spoken about a candyman who forged his own weapons from his own candy and treats.
I was gonna say, this is a
Let's
weapon?
go, pal.
Yes.
Let's go, pal. Boom.
Oh.
He wished to bring sweet smiles to the battlefield. However, killing could not do that, so he made candy treat weapons, each that could be enjoyed for all of eternity and technically pass military code.
That's
So
hilarious.
is this like a marshmallow sword?
It's in the thing. It's got a.
It is
it's
a
weapon that
Oh.
requires
It's like a
movement.
marshmallow. It's a marshmallow mace. It's a stick with a roasting eternal marshmallow on it, always appearing to be a golden brown.
Okay. Boston's gonna be like, these are sacred weapons that are food-based. And he's gonna basically start dragging the rest of the gifts, line them up, and like slowly start opening them.
What happens if you lick it?
Don't lick a balsam.
I don't like the lick flyer. Well, maybe if I drink the potion.
Wait, what potion?
What?
Potion
Did I
lets
say
him
something?
get
Oh,
it.
you didn't hear nothing. Yeah, he's Balsam's. There's other boxes, right?
Yeah, there's 3 other boxes. Does anybody else want to open one, or
Yeah,
do you want to
Balsam
open them all?
will basically start.
Well, he's
If
got them all
anybody
lined
like,
up now.
You've just
yeah,
seen the mace
Balsam
melt.
announced it.
Graves will grab one.
Okay,
He'll wait
Graves.
until everybody else is going to grab one. Just grab one and then he'll.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so everyone else gets one. So you got one, Alex. You got one. Thistle and Spirit, you have one if you want to open it.
I'm scared too.
So are you going to open yours, Graves?
Balsam will open yours. Not you, Graves. Hal.
Okay, Graves, you ready?
Yeah, I'll open it. Sure.
Inside, you hear little squirms and little cues as you open up your present to find an ice cream elemental.
An ice cream elemental.
Yes,
What?
covered with caramel and waffle cone.
Well, what the
Is it
bloody hell
tiny?
is
Vanilla
Oh, I love
and
it.
it is a vanilla caramel ice cream elemental. Fits into the palm of your hand. No bigger than a house cat.
Oh, you found a child.
Oh, this is just great.
Is it melting?
It is eternally generating ice cream. So when it sticks into your hand, the warmth of your hand slowly melts the ice cream onto your gauntlet and greaves. However, the caramel over top as it squiggles and its cone kind of sucks some ice cream back up into it as it starts to regenerate ice cream and caramel.
I'm gonna fish it out. I'm gonna grab it by the cone and bring it out of the box.
Is it in a cone?
Yes. You
Oh.
bring it out of the cone. So the cone is more like its like shell or crown kind of thing, with its only
Oh,
appendage being
God.
the caramel on top.
Well, I'm bringing it out of the box, not the cone.
Yeah. So you take it up out of the box and you hold it in your hand. And I'm saying that like it kind of melts in your hand a little bit while also generating more ice cream.
Oh no, what the hell are you?
The ice cream elemental.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, it's literally called an ice cream elemental. Vanilla and caramel.
No, I mean like it starts speaking.
Oh no,
I'll
it doesn't.
try
It
to-
doesn't speak to you. It just goes.
Use my psionic mind and try to speak to it telepathically. What the hell are you? Can you speak common?
Altus, can you speak with it?
What?
No, I can't. Does anybody
Hmm.
speak Ku?
Is it speaking primordial?
No,
Oh.
it's speaking
No,
cream.
no, I cannot.
Oh, this is
Speaking
shame.
of what?
Cream.
Yeah, so, like, cool, I guess I'll keep it with me. I don't know what it does, so. Could just be a fun little ice cream cone that I keep, I don't know. So I'll just keep it with me and then
It slithers up your arm with its caramel and ice cream and lurches and then perches on your shoulder, where it makes a hard caramel surface on your armor plate and then freezes it to your plating so it can stay there.
Cool. My beautiful white armor is now a dusty brown.
Prestidigitation on you.
I don't think that removes the magical creature.
No, but cleans you up a little. You could use a bath, just saying.
My armor is coated in caramel. I am never going to get all of this off.
Only your shoulder is coated in caramel, but
Oh, okay. I thought you said it coated my. I thought you said it
no,
coated my whole
it
armor.
coated
Never mind then.
it coated your shoulder so it could like have a little cap to like survive and not fall down.
Just
Alright.
Oh my.
so funny.
Okay, do you want to
All right,
open
who's
up?
next in line?
That would be Thistle.
Yeah, go.
Okay, Thistle, you open yours up to find a mysterious-looking beast.
Oh,
One
another
moment.
pet.
I already have a pet.
You find a fried shrimp dragon. No, a fried shrimp wyvern.
Misty, not food.
It is
It
about
looks delicious, though.
yes. It is a fried shrimp wyvern that is about half the size as Misty.
Wait, wouldn't it be the size of a shrimp?
No,
Oh.
Has the appearance of a fried shrimp.
has the
I'm
appearance
gonna hold
of a
it
fried
up,
shrimp.
like, in my hands, like, with my hands cupped out in front of me, and I'm gonna point it, like, put it in Balsam's face and say, "Can you talk to it?"
Hello there.
I can't make
Dragon King.
I can't make crispy noises, but you just hear crispy crackling of breaded fried shrimp.
It doesn't know Draconic.
Oh, it does know Draconic. It's just being a dick right now.
Okay, that's a bit funnier.
It then speaks
Oh
to
my
you
god.
in
I love it.
Draconic, and you hear small words of, "I am Shrimp King."
Balsam
Shrimp
will
King.
bow his head a little bit and say, "Why, hello there, Your Highness. What brings you here?"
It sticks one of its claws out to like place on your like helmet. Yes, bow before I, Shrimp King.
Everyone, we are before royalty.
I
Give a little
pull
bow.
it.
I hear this shit too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck yo, Shrimp King bullshit.
Oh, don't listen to him.
I pull out Tarkus. Is it well?
Tarkus
If he
hears it
wants
as
to come
well,
out.
and you see in front of you, Tarkus then begins to lick it, and he looks over at Tarkus and then places a hand on Tarkus' squishy head and says, "Hello, small thing. I am Shrimp King."
You go place my hand on its head. Hello, small thing. I am Dragon Newt.
It looks at you.
So this is all in Draconic, so I have no
Yeah.
idea what's going on, right?
It looks up at
We're
you.
just
Exactly.
growling at each other.
So the shrimp, the dragon shrimp, looks over at you, Graves, as you try to put your hand on it, and it kind of like flicks its little shrimp tail and says, "Dragon not."
Dragon Nut? Bitch! I will end you!
Oh my goodness.
Seeing
Hello,
Graves
Shrimp
get
King.
riled up, I'm going to telepathic bond with the shrimp and say, "What's going on?"
He call dragon newt. I say dragon not.
You know Dragon, bitch! You're a shrimp!
Graves.
He no call.
He is a
Shrimp
king. Do not treat him this
He
way.
He
is
no
a-
call
Oh
shrimp
my
king.
God, I'm
He
coughing.
say
He's a weaker dragon than you, ball.
he says to you telepathically, Thistle. He no say shrimp king. He say dragon, not dragon. He not dragon. Dragon not. Me shrimp king.
You see, he's not a shrimp. He's a king. of shrimp.
He needs
And
a
also a
shrimp
shrimp.
dick. Don't call yourself a king when you haven't earned the fucking title.
I'm gonna turn to Graves. Are you not a dragon?
I am part dragon.
Oh, snap.
Kiss my ass.
I feel like I'm finding out new information.
I'm gonna rip my helmet off of my skull. Do you see the horns? The scales.
I believe you. I believe you. Shh.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Very
I
sensitive.
just, you know, whatever you want to call yourself, I support.
At those words, you get like the evil eyes. Sorry, the fuck you just say eyes?
I support you. Safe space.
Safe space, my fucking ass. Wait till our portal. See, you should just stay on the picket lines. Damn it.
Thistle's just holding up their palms, like making soothing gestures.
The Shrimp
Fucking
King.
Shrimp King,
What
Shrimp
happened?
King, Dragon Prince. I have this
I'm gonna say
caramel
it-
pudding included.
I would say at the Shrimp King's head, do you have a name?
I was not given name. Beyond.
Do you want a name?
Your
That's
name is now.
He says.
Hey, it's my shrimp!
He says in your head
Oh.
to Thistle, please.
I will think on it. For now, you've caused a bit of trouble. So how about we just shh?
He nods his head. Shh, I will be. And he like holds his.
Can he fly?
He cannot fly. He's a wyvern.
I don't know what that is. Okay. He
King,
could he could
dragon, just no wings. And there
he
he
could
kind
sit,
of.
he could sit on my hair. Just don't get it greasy.
Well, he looks over to Misty, and since you said you're both connected, he like kind of like opens his mouth and lets out a small cry. And instead of using dragon breath, he uses breaded breath, and out uses basically instead of dragon breath,
my
it is
God.
just breaded, just breading, just shooting out fried breading out of his mouth.
That's. I don't. That imagery seems kind of horrific. I'm not gonna lie.
Just like constantly spewing.
Yeah, this just sounds like he's projectile vomiting breadcrumbs.
Like, is this something that like slowly grows out of his mouth, or is he shooting out loaves of bread?
Projectile vomiting pancakes.
Yeah, that's what I pictured Alex. Just sprays of panko.
Yeah, just sprays of like panko
Yeah.
breadcrumbs.
Just a 50-foot cone worth of projectile panko vomit.
I can't even talk. I'm gonna hold out a piece.
Misty seeing this, Misty kind of puts a little bit of water on the breadcrumbs and kind of like
No,
gathers
I'm holding out a piece of salmon to catch him.
as for who to catch.
The salmon, the piece of salmon is getting pankoed.
Yes, you pull out a piece of salmon and it gets sprayed in panko breadcrumbs.
I don't like this visual.
I'm gonna stick it on the end of a dagger.
This video
Wait, what?
Obviously.
I don't
Yeah.
like the video playing in my head of this.
You're gonna stick it on the end of a dagger and then what?
I'm gonna hold it
Hold it over to who?
marshmallow.
You hold it over the marsh
God, I'm
mallow lance, and it begins to cook, frying until you have a baked salmon covered in panko.
I'm gonna split it in half and give half to, or thirds, and give one piece to Balsam, one piece to Misty, and one piece to Shrimpy.
As you give it to Shrimpy, he then eats. He climbs from the box and then climbs aboard Misty and is now riding on Misty.
Oh, I
Okay,
gotta calm down.
I want everyone to recognize we just invented fried chicken.
Yeah, we just invented fried salmon in D&D. Good job, everybody. Good job,
Hey,
Cactus. You made it possible with the panko spewing shrimp dragon.
hey, if we find a little mustard somewhere, this will be top notch.
So, you currently have riding on Misty, the Shrimp King,
Shrimp King.
the Draconic Shrimp, and Misty doesn't seem to mind. He's just chilling there eating his shrimp. They have made
God.
friends.
Misty is chill,
Balsam-
it's true.
There's a
Balsam
final
will
box
op-
left. If anybody
I'll
wants.
Yep.
open it.
Nice.
Okay, Hal.
Oh, I'm scared. I feel like this is gonna be like the one bad one.
Yours is quite heavy.
Oh, great.
You find a croissant manatee inside. A
Oh,
croissantity.
what?
A croissantity.
Excuse me? Oh my god, it's so adorable.
Oh my god.
It's so adorable. Darkest look. Hey, Darkest.
Tarkus takes a bite
Look.
out of it. Tarkus takes a bite of the croissantity and noms it, breaks a piece of the bread off, and begins to eat it, and the bread slowly grows back.
Oh, that's foul.
Darkest buddy, I don't. Hold on, I poke it. Is it alive?
Not gonna lie, if I saw that in a Japanese pastry shop, I would eat it. But I feel like in this world, it is cursed.
It moves.
Buddy, Tarkus, buddy, I love you, but I don't think we should eat this. I don't think we should eat our new friend.
Fish are friends, not food.
It just moves at you.
What does... moves at me. I pick it up. What is this little guy?
You pick it up. It is about a pound. It looks like a large. Imagine like a large bread loaf, like a large sourdough bread loaf that has been scored over with a nice crusty outside, and it looks like a manatee.
Wait, that looks like a croissant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like a giant croissant, but it's a manatee, a croissantity.
Croissants aren't scored, they're folded.
Yeah.
Folded,
Hindsight.
scored. It's quite hefty, and it feels squishy.
Oh my
On
god,
the
another
bottom.
squishy bread. Uh-huh. Hmm.
Should wear them like a scarf.
That's what I was thinking.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like put him around my neck, see what he does.
As you put him around your neck, you see that his sides kind of like begin to sag a little bit as he unravels, and then the bread slowly forms in and regrows as he gets a little bit longer, a little bit fatter, a little bit longer, a little bit fatter, and slowly grows to a larger size to accommodate your neck.
Oh my god, he's a magic item.
Why is he like slime bread?
You know, I don't know.
Smells
Is
delicious
that all
though. Smells like sourdough. Sourdough and wheat.
So is he just like one of those like airplane pillows?
Yeah, kind of guess.
You have a sentient pillow.
Does it like make any sounds or noises?
I mean, it moves.
Do you want me to try to talk to it, Hal?
Maybe try. I don't know.
I'm gonna link up the bond with it and say, hello,
You get the
do
magical.
you talk?
You get the magical equivalent of a dial-up connection sound.
Oh, he dumb. He wrote down.
We are able to
There's no
communicate even if we
brain.
don't have a common
No.
language.
CC, he's dumb. That's
He's no
that's
brain.
It has a 3 intelligence.
I turn to Hal and I say, he's a special boy.
Just kind of like poke it. It's like, I mean,
You poke it, and it feels like a croissant.
uh-huh.
Oh god, I just pictured the poke just encasing his head, and it just slowly grows back.
Like one of those, the gel pillows where like you poke it and it just kind of flows.
Yes.
You poke it, and you hear a crunch as your finger goes into the crunchy exterior to meet a nice squishy inside, as you then see it slowly grow back to a soft then crunchy exterior.
I'm half amused and half horrified.
Right? Guys, I don't know how to feel about this. Is he like warm too?
Yeah, it's warm. It's like warm, fresh baked croissant
I
bread.
was about to say it's like warm, fresh baked bread. Okay, he's my new friend. I need to think of a name for it now. I think I'm just gonna call him Crispy.
Crispy.
Thanks. Oh, I got a name. I've been saying my little shrimp dude's head. What do you think of Shrimp Biscuit?
You just hear, yes, I will be known as Shrimp Biscuit. The Shrimp King.
I like how shrimp is.
Oh, okay. I may change that in the
he lets
next
a-
24 hours. But
He lets a roar out, and you just see a spray of breadcrumbs in the air.
Shrimp Biscuit.
Well, I'm going to be honest, Graves. I can't use this. It is a martial weapon, so I give it to you. As he kneels down and presents the marshmallow mace like it's a sword.
Aw. You're giving up your gift. Do you want to share
I can't-
Shrimpy?
I can't use this.
It's still very kind. You could sell it.
Do you wish to
It
share?
would be a long ways before we send this.
Although I don't know. I see how you take care of Ivan. Shrimpy,
I
do you
take care of
do you want
Ivan
to
very well.
do you want to be shared with the other Dragon King?
Not dragon. Shrimp Biscuit on best mount right now.
Wait, it's Bizkit. We gotta get that right. I didn't say biscuit. I said like lip biscuit, shrimp biscuit.
Okay, shrimp Biscuit.
Is that what
Is
you were
on-
going for?
Okay, it didn't come through. Then I'm gonna change it. But yes, that's what I was going for.
Shrimp Biscuit says Shrimp Biscuit on best mount and friend right now.
Aw, good job, buddy.
Adorable.
Shrimp
There's,
biscuit be rolling, rolling, rolling.
And I have a too intelligent, never-ending.
Hey, at least Balsam won't get hungry.
Oh.
I will not eat any of these things. They are. I
Yeah.
consider them to be living.
Yeah, they're sentient. I put Tarkus back into the backpack.
Tarkus takes another bite out of your bread manatee
Yeah.
companion as he bites another chunk out and begins to nom on it, as then it just slowly grows back.
That's nasty. Tarkus.
You know what? Hey, Tarkus, how does he taste?
Tarkus is crispy and flaky, and soft.
Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, that is hilarious.
So,
Oh my god.
do you all wish to carry on from this place?
Mm-hmm.
We are technically at the end of session if you wish to end here or continue forward.
What do y'all think?
Uh,
I know
Alex seems to be having some trouble.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
yeah, he
having.
messaged and said that he's in a bad signal area. Sorry.
Yeah.
So he's just listening as much as he
Yeah.
can be.
So we can end here so that way he's not left out of choices and all that stuff since he's having bad signals.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with how much fun we're having here.
I have a sentient dumb pillow.
Okay, then we shall end session here.